We are in London with Rachael Burford. After the success of the Women's Rugby World Cup, what do you think is the next target of women's rugby?
I think, globally it's just growing, and that's the exciting thing about our game. But I think the next steps for us is just focusing for England. It will be Six Nations and the Women's World 7 Series. I think a lot of other teams will be also focusing on their next international fixtures are. But for us, we're just sort of focusing on the next job, which will be Six Nations and obviously Dubai starting in a few weeks' time.
Okay, here at the IRB conference we have heard the people talking about women, about sevens, about Olympic game, about the Rugby World Cup. Do you agree if I say that everything is good till we take people playing rugby?
Until what, sorry?
We take people playing rugby. We need people playing rugby, be they kids, girls. We got to develop rugby, and women rugby can be useful and joyful means too.
Absolutely. I think it's extremely powerful what the Olympics could do for women's rugby and for rugby in general, and I think whether it's 15s or 7s that they're getting involved in rugby, and everybody starts somewhere. They don't just wake up one minute and go, I'm a 15s player or I'm a 7s player. They start playing tag and touch and running around with their friends, and for now the Olympics is a platform for them to look at and to aspire to be like. It doesn't necessarily mean they'll only go down that route, but I think the opportunity that the Olympics will bring to grow the game is going to be absolutely huge. Right. Everybody gets involved, everybody looks at it, everybody watches the Olympics, whether you're female, male, whether you're a runner, whether you're a team sport, people get behind it. And I think I really noticed that at 2012, noticing how many people were getting behind sports that they have absolutely no interest in before the Olympics, but watching it, they really get engrossed with it, and then all of a sudden they want to try it, and that's what will happen, and that's what's exciting.
All right, going back to the women situation, we got unions starting having contracts, where is a step so important for the development and taking care of girls playing.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we obviously the women want to be able to play on a platform and set a standard out there and show that we are very competitive and we are very good at this sport and we are very skillful and knowledgeable and tactical, and unless we're able to do that full time, it can be very difficult, and so that's what's very exciting. England have just gone full time with 20 players, and then there's other nations around the world that have already been full time, but for us to all to be pushing towards that one goal is really exciting.
Okay, Rachel, thanks a lot. I meet you in Italy for the next England-Italy game.
Yes.
Cheers.